What if the man you thought you knew as a wrestler was actually much more than that? John Cena is not just a WWE legend, he is a hero to millions, a Hollywood actor and a real-life role model whose story goes far beyond the ring. In this video, you'll discover the unseen side of John Cena, the sacrifices, the discipline, and the values that made him who he is today. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who needs motivation, and comment below. What does John Cena represent to you? Fire. Stay with us until the very end because the final message might change the way you see success forever. John Cena is more than a wrestling superstar. He is a global icon whose name is recognized far beyond the ring, inspiring millions across generations. His presence alone commands respect, whether he steps into an arena, onto a movie set, or in front of a microphone. From packed WWE arenas to Hollywood red carpets, Cena's journey is one of discipline, resilience, and purpose. Behind the bright lights and loud cheers lies a man shaped by early struggles, strict self-belief, and an unbreakable mindset. Every challenge he faced became fuel to push him further. He didn't become a legend overnight. Every step of his path was built on sacrifice and relentless work, long hours of training and countless moments when giving up would have been easier. Yet he chose persistence, proving that greatness is earned, not given. This is not just a story about wrestling. This is the story of a man who became a symbol of strength and integrity, representing loyalty, respect, and never giving up. John Cena's rise marks the birth of an icon whose impact continues to echo far beyond the squared circle. John Cena entered WWE with raw talent and unmatched determination, arriving with something to prove and nothing handed to him. In his early days, he faced doubt, criticism, and fierce competition from veterans who tested his limits at every turn. His charisma, tireless work ethic, and natural connection with fans quickly set him apart from the rest. Whether rapping his way to the ring or standing toe-to-toe with the biggest names in the industry, Cena knew how to capture attention and earn respect. The crowd didn't just watch him, they believed in him. Match after match, he proved he wasn't just a performer, he was a leader. He carried pressure with confidence, rose in the biggest moments, and delivered when it mattered most. Championships followed, but more importantly, trust followed, from fans, from teammates, and from the company itself. Soon, Cena became the face of WWE, carrying the company through an entire generation. He represented its values on and off the screen, becoming the standard of excellence and consistency. This rise wasn't accidental. It was the result of hunger, heart, and an unshakable belief in his destiny. Never give up wasn't just a slogan. It was a lifestyle John Cena lived every day, a mindset he carried into training, competition, and life itself. Those words became a promise, not only to himself, but to everyone watching and believing in him. Even when critics doubted him, questioned his style, or underestimated his abilities, he stayed focused on his mission. Booed or cheered, supported or criticized, Cena remained consistent, proving that true confidence comes from discipline and inner strength, not public approval. Losses, injuries, and crushing pressure never broke his spirit. Each setback became a lesson, each failure a stepping stone. Pain didn't stop him, it sharpened him, teaching patience, humility, and resilience. Instead, they shaped him into one of the most mentally strong athletes of all time. John Cena showed the world that champions are not defined by how many times they fall, but by how many times they rise, stronger and more determined than before. To children around the world, John Cena is a real-life superhero. Not because of titles or victories, but because of his heart. When he walks into a room, he brings smiles, comfort, and a sense of joy that goes far beyond entertainment. Through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, he has granted more wishes than anyone in history, giving his time selflessly and without hesitation. Each wish was more than a meeting. It was a moment of strength, laughter, and unforgettable memories for children facing life's hardest battles. Each visit showed his humility, kindness, and genuine love for people. He listened, encouraged, and treated every child like the most important person in the world. There were no cameras needed, no spotlight required, just compassion and humanity. For many families, Cena wasn't a wrestler, he was hope. He represented courage during fear, light during darkness, and proof that heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear wristbands and give their time with an open heart. Leaving the ring didn't mean leaving the spotlight. It simply marked a beginning of a new chapter. John Cena stepped into Hollywood with the same discipline and hunger that once defined his wrestling career, determined to earn respect all over again. John Cena successfully transitioned into acting with dedication and professionalism, refusing to rely only on his fame. He trained, studied his roles, and accepted criticism, understanding that growth requires humility and patience in a new industry. From comedy to action, he proved his versatility on the big screen. Whether making audiences laugh or delivering powerful performances, Cena showed natural timing, presence, and emotional range that surprised even his toughest critics. Hollywood didn't change him, it revealed another side of his talent. The work ethic, authenticity, and perseverance that built a WWE legend now shaped a respected actor, proving that reinvention is possible when passion meets hard work. Behind the fame lies a strict routine and unshakable mental discipline, built far from the cameras and applause. John Cena's days are structured with purpose, where consistency matters more than comfort and excuses have no place. Cena is known for his intense training and personal accountability. He pushes his limits in the gym, respects his body, and demands excellence from himself before expecting it from anyone else. Every repetition, every early morning reflects his commitment to greatness. He believes success is earned daily, not given. For Cena, motivation is temporary, but discipline is permanent. Even when no one is watching, he shows up, understanding that true champions are built in silence. That mindset is what separates legends from ordinary stars. It's not talent alone, but the willingness to stay focused, humble, and consistent over time that defines John Cena's enduring legacy. John Cena represents respect, loyalty, and hard work, embodying values that go beyond wrestling or acting. He shows that true strength isn't just physical, it's moral, emotional, and consistent in every aspect of life. He avoids controversy and leads by example, choosing integrity over attention and humility over ego. Cena proves that success doesn't require compromising principles, and that character matters more than fame. His actions off-camera speak louder than words on stage. From charitable work to mentoring younger talents, he consistently demonstrates kindness, patience, and responsibility. Every decision reflects thoughtfulness and the desire to make a positive impact. That's why parents trust him and fans admire him. Generations look up to Cena not just as a performer, but as a person who inspires them to be better, to persevere, and to approach life with honor and courage. From memes to movies, John Cena has become a pop culture phenomenon, recognized by fans of all ages and backgrounds. His image transcends wrestling, appearing in commercials, TV shows, and blockbuster films, making him a household name across the globe. His catchphrases and larger-than-life personality are known worldwide, often bringing laughter, excitement, and inspiration in equal measure. "You can't see me" is more than a slogan. It's a symbol of determination, confidence, and fun. Yet he never lets fame define his character. Despite the spotlight, Cena remains true to his roots, valuing humility, hard work, and meaningful connections over superficial recognition. He stays grounded, focused, and respectful, showing that celebrity status doesn't change who he is at his core. This balance of charisma, talent, and humility ensures that his influence extends far beyond entertainment. He shapes attitudes, inspires kindness, and leaves a lasting mark on popular culture. Championships fade, but values last forever. Titles may gather dust on shelves, but the lessons Cena has taught about perseverance, respect, and dedication endure across generations. Cena's true legacy is not measured in belts. It is reflected in the countless people he has encouraged to chase their dreams, to push past obstacles, and to believe in themselves no matter the odds. It's measured in lives inspired, hearts touched, and minds motivated. From young fans in arenas to adults seeking guidance, his influence reaches far beyond the wrestling ring, creating ripples that will last a lifetime. He redefined what it means to be a champion. For Cena, being a champion isn't just about winning matches. It's about winning trust, admiration, and respect through integrity, humility, and unwavering commitment to others. His story reminds us all that greatness is not defined by trophies, but by the positive mark we leave on the world. John Cena is not perfect. He is human, with struggles, doubts, and challenges like anyone else. Yet it is his response to those moments that defines him, showing resilience and strength of character. But his consistency, humility, and service make him extraordinary. He shows up not for recognition, but because he believes in giving his best and helping others whenever he can. His actions reflect a life led with purpose and integrity. Beyond wrestling, beyond acting, he is a role model. He teaches that success is about more than fame or wealth. It is about respect, compassion, and leaving the world better than you found it. And his story continues to inspire the world. Each chapter of his life reminds us that with hard work, dedication, and a heart full of kindness, ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. Cena's legacy is still being written, and it is one of hope, courage, and enduring impact. He reminds us that true legends aren't only remembered for their victories, but for the lives they touch and the values they uphold. Every smile he brings, every person he inspires, strengthens the legend of John Cena, a man whose influence reaches far beyond the ring.